We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
When to go?
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice on the start!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heaton. Now it's our turn to strike.
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant
Not
dragon?
so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
I don't think he's gonna
Two
come
for the
quietly!
Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Ah!
Boom!
in! Nuke 'em!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! You do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
I can smell his breath already!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash the ultimate! The beast strikes!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better, since we need a favor!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Remains to crush us!
Look! He's stuck!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon! Feel free to give up,
Making a
Boom!
dent!
Flesh does not get!
We seem to be making him matter! That's progress!
Oh, you Drax! There's your chance!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine
grows
zone, no
desperate.
fine,
Yeah,
no
and
church!
pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when Madison is tested! We must not fail!
Now, Peter! Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gotta flick fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Boom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Backstab!
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak.
I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis,
What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Worst.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they can hear us.
What?
Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Boom! Got a piece of that guy. Spaceships, monsters, maybe the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Isn't that glorious?
Taking fire.
Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Damage report. Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Yeah! Cheap shot! Mantis, you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign kind of warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Can you Clarkers point us to the ritual chamber?
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony! Having fun preying on the weak?
Rush with the assist!
This will be our glorious final assault!
Looks like got another backup plan. Yeah, bro. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush. Whoa! What's the language?
Rocket! Safeties! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Good job, buddy. Let's give them hell.
These faith crates are unstable!
Let's get they blow up real good.
Breathing room, group!
Incoming attack! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
I love playing South to Zelda!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This will be our glorious final assault
How
on the
close
church!
are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Rock and roll, Rocket! Come on, cut him down! Hey, Scott
This
X!
is how it's
We're
done!
just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it! He is weakened! A top healer is tottering at him! End his life!
Smoke him, Rocket!
Man, it was really complicated things.
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Whoa, watch the language.
Blitz him, Rocket! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time! We've got to apply more pressure! Gotta cut that Mars connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
So cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils is certainly
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Drop him, Gamora!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scud.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here. Gamora, slice him up! Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt toss him around! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pub lady, I mean.
Rocket! Blast him! Keep him busy, crew! They'll tell us where Warlock is.
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
Pick up tracks!
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a bit cold. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Carve him a new one! Throw that tracks! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect wizard is quite capable as a pilot.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stop that weirdo's deserve it.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? We're an official church tailor. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Have a nice day! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar.
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Wipe them out! Crush it! Gamora! Run them through!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking for the scout ship, though. Lots of explosives out here.
Too bad the hull is so armored.
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering. Squill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my... What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. What's the last explosive?
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
What's next, Peter? It's true! Bomb Boy is annoying! Jump off the way! Will just got killed! Hilarious! The space pop weirdo's dizzy! It's all you got!
That Brody my guy is really starting to tick me off.
Higher grip the big one has blown mine!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We'll get there, Travis. Keep up the fight. Hit him!
Nice to meet you!
How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting!
That's how it's done.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuckin'! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
That panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Bust out the smart bombs! Time to shred them! Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Blow them up!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings! Beautify him, Truth! Punch him off!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless.
I'll be here all week!
What?
know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Now, you drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Time for the big guns!
Piece by piece,
Control chaos, Drax! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
die with honor!
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
I like them better unprepared.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that death phase? No thank you. I prefer this one.
Snag him! Drax, sack him!
Mega skies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Light him up, Rocket!
We can switch to the hard stuff!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be there, Terminators!
Out the way, Rocket! Hit him down, Groot! I wonder if these things feel pain!
They sure are showing it!
Look them up, Drax!
Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Well, let's all hit this thing!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment.
Everyone shut up! Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Send it their way, Drax! It's a breathing room through!
Peter Quill! 4 defectors have arrived! Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas has her in its control! We've got to kill it first!
I got it! Groot can tie this marker down so we can take the heart!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
I hope Manson steers clear of those things!
Down, Gamora!
I see it! Time's up!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! It is too fast!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take out my freaking head!
Groot, slow down!
Too fast for my bombs!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space!
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Logic tracks!
Hold that!
On it!
The rodent requires our assistance! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Breathing work, Groot!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Let us all take
Hang
a
in
crack
there,
at hurting
Groot!
this thing! To the bone!
You want to ride, fool? I think you got mics in your brain, bud.
Good glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us!
She knows how to make an entrance! Like, every single time!
I declare you
Giant robot
Peter
takes a
Quill!
lot of pain!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I wonder if Mantis could make me some of those arm raisers with close-quarter balls like this!
Hell yeah! Where do I sign up for a pair? Over there! Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Dudes! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes it worse.
This isn't helping, Peter.
I'm telling you not to overthink it. Right? Who's with me?
This
Can't believe
planet
I'm missing Thanos right now.
Hold on, big guy!
Let loose, Rocket!
What's next, Peter? Having fun preying on the weak?
Punch their lights out!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
Let's see that sword! Smash him up, Rex!
I will not be trapped in here!
Really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Heads
up!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine. What is next, Peter Quill?
This has got my name on it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke!
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She was building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
I got this.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that?
Can't talk! Stay busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Aha! Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Having fun preying on the weak?
String him up, Groot! Drax, destroy!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Rocket's tech usually works. Let's trust him. Dodge this!
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work! For combatants, Peter Quill, will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put them down.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Root! Show him your root!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Haggis. All or nothing.
We'll shut the door in his face like we... Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Focus walked right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Run him through! Root! Hog-tie! This is looking less and less like a Warlock. Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Too risky.
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down.
These tunnels need a good plasma
our combined
Boss
rage!
requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
Rocket! Go wild!
Are we late for the fulfillment
Send it
again?
their way,
Anything
Drax.
feel different?
I ain't seen nothing.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Order up!
Drax! Kick their flourish!
Do we trust Lady Angel to stab us in the back?
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Blast you back!
That's a wrap!
Lamb! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
What the?
Hey look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
was!
The robot met its logical demise! Feel my wrath! The robot's gears have stopped turning!
If only I had time to strip it for parts! Haven't seen this many death bots in one place since Half-World.
Let's hope the blueprints for making them burns with the rest of this place!
Construction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful!
So long, suckers!
These machines are in direct violation.
Galactic law.
Jeez! Remind me to never piss off Novacore. Correction! Remind me to stop pissing off Novacore. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Looks like we're on mock-off duty, guys!
Let's finish them quickly! The fulfillment will...
Rocket! Never thought I'd be happy to see the world, mine!
Sure took them long enough to show!
It came from outer space and died there, too!
Glad it's down! But you're still adored.
Help, Drax!
Don't get caught! These things are still dangerous!
I wasn't gonna go easy on him!
Will the world mind keep their word?
They will! As long as they can! It's on us, scum maggots!
There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise and...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter, we can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your... You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Shoddy knockoff. Stitching's all loose. Can't believe I didn't see through it last time. I'll get back to you soon, girl. We just gotta save the galaxy first. No wonder she wants this so bad. You look so happy.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes? You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki. None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes!
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Guess that answers my question.
All that's...
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a way...
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Wow. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth, how to not get arrested, how to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this, the promised Nick, I know I'll call him when I see one.
This isn't about you. Why are you even here?
I remember feeling this cavernous...
I don't care how you felt.
Wow, that was brutally honest.
I've seen your promise. I've seen hundreds of thousands of promises. None of them help me.
I know. I know. I just want you to know that I've been through some version of what you're going through.
Yay! I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid game for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her, if I'd been quicker.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject a lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy-eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think, because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how. How does anyone? Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
What are you doing?
It's an Earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember something, to pay tribute. It's not magic or anything. Doesn't bring anyone back, but... You know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone.